is a first competitor who's already beaten last year's champion. Now he meets 17-year-old James Cooke of Coventry, who has a long string of wins to his credit.
The judges' scorecard, ladies and gentlemen, reads as follows: 59-58, 60-57, and 58-60.
I'll get comfortable. Sort of sitting on half of one and half the other.
3 minutes each round. Between in the red corner from Hope Fisheries Amateur Boxing Club, Beaumont. And in the blue corner from Tyler Hill Amateur Boxing Club, Cooke. Red corner, Beaumont. Blue corner, Cooke.
Two youngsters. James Cooke is the younger of the two. He is the southpaw, leading with his right. He's 17. He's the second youngest man in these finals tonight. James Cooke from Coventry, talented youngster who has 70-odd wins in a row to his credit. And Ricky Beaumont, who's likely to be very aggressive. He's only 19. He's the Northern Counties champion, comes from Hull. And he's the boy who put the previous champion, George Gilbody, out of these championships in the Northern Counties final. Both of them making their first appearance in an ABA final. Cooke, the southpaw, comes down from the Midlands with a fine reputation. Made very steady progress in these championships, through the Midlands championships, through the zone finals, then the England semi-finals, and then the ABA semi-finals, where he got a narrow points decision over John Hutchison of Scotland. So break, step back. Beaumont on the left. Beaumont likes nothing better than to come in two-fisted and attack like that. But he's got to get past this useful southpaw right-hand lead that Cooke employs so handily. He's holding Cooke. There's a slip. Already Beaumont's face reddened by the right hand of Cooke. And the left by the look of it. This youngster, only 17, remember. Cooke picking this man Beaumont off almost as he likes. Beaumont doesn't quite know what to do about it. Very promising opening round by Cooke. And Beaumont goes back to the corner, this 19-year-old man from Hull Fish Trades Club, realising that he's got an awful lot of work to do to win this. It could be that we're seeing a new young star emerging in the shape of James Cooke. He's the southpaw in this bout, leading with his right with the long white socks. And already in the opening round, he's used that southpaw lead and an occasional good left hand to keep Beaumont on the end of his fists. Beaumont, this hard-attacking 19-year-old boy from Hull, who likes to come tearing in two-handed, has really been bamboozled by the style and technique of young Cooke. Cooke from the Tile Hill Club, Coventry, and Beaumont from the Hull Fish Trades Club. And that's the way Cooke has been picking Beaumont off through the first 3 minutes. Beaumont's face reddened, looks a little puzzled and worried as to what he's going to do about this, because he can't set up any attacks. The man doesn't let him. This young southpaw, boxing his way beautifully out of the corner, is the second youngest man in the finals, and he really is putting on a sparkling exhibition. Beaumont licks his lips as another right hand, another southpaw lead takes him in the face. When I say break, step back. As enthusiastic a crowd at these finals as we've had for many years. There's a cut on Cooke's face, and that's a pity. It doesn't look bad. You can see for yourself where, well, it's looking worse by the second. Referee's having a close look at it. And he's calling for a doctor to have a look at it. Corner's not too clear as to what's happening. Seconds leaving the corner, asking for the doctor, and he comes in from the other side of the ring. So Cooke goes to meet him. It's right in the corner of the eye, under the eyebrow. There's another look at it, and he's sent him back to his corner. Now that's a tragedy for 17-year-old James Cooke from Coventry, who was boxing so well, so beautifully, until Beaumont set up one of his very rare two-fisted attacks, went tearing in, and Cooke came away with that inch-long, inch-and-a-half long perhaps, cut under his right eyebrow. So the young man who looked like being a new star is beaten in this final, but he'll come again, and that leaves Ricky Beaumont as the ABA Featherweight champion.